Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Windwatch Magazine in Orlando, Florida. Today we're going to take a look at some boom maintenance and some things that you need to check before you go out there in the ocean and try to sail around a little bit. If you look closely here, you're going to see the cleat on this clamp. And you can see that it's really corroded in here. And so what's happening is when we close this clamp, we close it up, it's just slipping through there. It's no longer going to stay tight. So what we need to do is clean out that clamp, and we can actually put a knot in here. But let's take a look and see what we can do for this. Okay, so here's our clamp on our boom, and what I'm going to do is use a screwdriver to try to kind of clean out some of this calcium deposit, this salt deposit that's corroding away our clamp that's holding this little rope in place. Basically, I'm just kind of cleaning it. You can see the white stuff dropping out. That's all corrosion. We want to get that really clean. Then we'll spray some WD-40 in there to blow it free. But yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Something else I just noticed on this clamp. This is an old FiberSpar. A great boom, had it since 1997. This is 2013. Yeah, I use it a lot. But can you see that crack right there? That's a stress crack, and I know what's going to happen is that that's going to break, and I'm going to be out there sailing one of these days, and it's just going to let loose. Be hard to get back in, but we'll see what happens. Okay, for temporary repair, since that cleat, there's a little cleat in there that's really pitted. Can you see that? This is really gone. What I'm going to do is tie a knot here, just make a little knot so that it can't slide through, and the clamp will still function really well. See if you can see this. But it's real simple. I'm sure you've done it on many of yours. Basically, we're just making a half hitch notch. We want to get the correct measurement. Should be somewhere in there where we can close it, and it fits nicely on there, and that knot won't, that knot will get stuck right here, not allowing it to come apart. But again, this does have a stress fracture right there, which you can see, so we need to replace this clamp. So anyways, this is Chuck with Windwatch Magazine, and we hope that you've enjoyed watching this semi-boom repair. This is an old FiberSpar, 1997, and what a great boom. So I don't want to get rid of it, I just want to replace the clamp. So you can see by putting this little half hitch notch inside the cleat, what it's doing is when I clamp down, it's just tightening up against that knot. This won't go anywhere. I feel real good about taking this out in the ocean, no problem at all. So, this is Chuck with Windwatch Magazine. Let's go ahead and rig up that 4.7. It's supposed to get really windy out here today, and should be some good wave action.